So next up is the courtly passion. We showed it last week, moved a few pieces. We still got a few more. Guys, let me tell you something. Christmas is just around the corner. Any ladies watching the show, you got to gift it for yourself. But any guys watching the show, you know, we don't do a ton of ladies watches, but when we do them, we never want to shortcut the ladies. We always want to maintain the same level of technical achievement for the ladies as we do for the men. And look at the details in this piece right here. Check it out, okay? A very humble case here at 34 mil. It says 30. This is actually 34 by 34, I'm pretty sure. In fact, let me just double check it because I don't want to be wrong. I'm looking at the graphic that says 30. I don't believe that's right. Maybe it is. Let me double check it. My mind tells me 34, but I just want to double check that. That's the whole purpose. Either way, it's a subtle case. But wait till you see what I'm going to tell you here. Even as small as it is, it still has a curved case. And that is remarkable. That is details. That is George J. von Berg. Okay. Oh, I know what it is. It is 30. That's correct. It's 30 by 30, okay? But you got to remember, guys, 30 by 30, it's actually 30 by 31, it looks like. Let me just double check that. Yeah, no, it's 30 by 30. It's a 30 by 30 millimeter square. But in my mind, I remember 34 because on a square, it gives you a case equivalency of 10 to 4 of about 33, okay? So this will give you the equivalency of a 33 millimeter case, okay? Because it's square. 30 by 30 is in the square, but 10 to 4, it's 33. Just like 10 to 4 in a round case would be 33, okay? So it's a nice dainty size for the ladies, okay? But it's got a not a StarTech, but a Swiss Ronda 775 movement in this with 3 hands and a date. So it gives you hours, minutes, seconds, and a date. A lot of ladies' fashion watches do not give you seconds, or they do not give you the date, okay? This is a movement that many times you would find in a men's watch, all right? Take a look at the hydraulic guilloche on the dial. Let's get a real good close-up here, okay? That is amazing, okay? It's got the guilloche soleil, which is a sunray pattern, but it's not emanating from the center of the dial. It's emanating from the date aperture at 7 o'clock, okay? Then, if you can see the date magnification bubble over the date to magnify the date, it's done in the shape of a heart. Usually they're just round. Well, this has got a heart motif. It's got the freeform heart in the center of the dial, and that heart is filled with Swarovski crystals. We did 2 versions of this with diamonds, and one of them just had diamonds in the heart. It was only 10 points of diamonds, and it sold for like $199 or $179, something like that when it first came out. This is from our Love series. Then we came out with a slightly heavier diamonds where it had the diamonds on the heart, but it also had diamonds down the left and right of the bezel. It had about 40 points of diamonds, and that one was like about $400, like $399. Very, very popular. Then we came out with this version, the Courtly Passion, is a little bit larger. Instead of, you know, 27 by 27, it's 30 by 30. And we put crystals in it so it wouldn't be $300 or $400. So you can get into the series cheaper. And that's what it is. But they're still Swarovski crystals, and they're small enough and few enough that it makes it believable that it's diamonds. It's got a spade-style hour hand and a plume-style minute hand, as you can see. But here's the kicker, guys. Check this out. If you take a look here, it's got a curved case back. Can you see? It's slightly curved. You don't have to do that with a case this small. It's not necessary. And remember, when you curve the case and curve the case back, that's much more expensive when you're talking about solid stainless steel. Okay, you're blanking from steel. If it were base metal, it would be no big deal. If it were a cast case, it would be no big deal. The curvature would be in the mold. That's not what's happening here. But why do you do it? You do it to get extra comfort on the wrist. It's the right thing to do. And that's what Von Berg did here. And it's a curved case, makes it so comfortable on the wrist. Okay? Screws in the 4 corners. On a ladies' fashion watch, you'll never see that. You'll just see a pop-off case back. Not here. Don't be fooled by the price, guys. This is a really fine timepiece. If you're looking for gifts for the ladies in your life, we've only got the white available, and it's gorgeous. Okay, white goes with everything. Square grain alligator emboss on the genuine French leather, properly made. Guys, these aren't going to last. They're not, you know, we don't have enough of them. I wish I had more. I wish I had some of the other colors, but we don't. There was a red, there was a brown, there was a black. This is all that's left. This is discontinued merchandise. We're not going to make this anymore, okay? So take advantage. You talk about nuggets of gold. This is like finding nuggets of platinum, okay? This is awesome. One of our best ladies selling timepieces of all time. Ronnie, do you still have that little promo piece I had made up all those years ago? Do you? When we first came out with the Courtly, before we had the Passion, I did a promotion for the you know, little promo graphic we sent out by email. This was probably, I don't know, 7 or 8 years ago, maybe 9 years ago. Here it is. Thanks, Ronnie. And let's get the tower out of there. Thanks. These were the two that we had from the Courtly series, the Courtly and Courtly La Femme. If you look at the black one is the one with the diamonds in the bezel on the left and the right and the diamonds in the heart. That one was about $400, okay? The other one, the rose tone with the red strap, that one only had the diamonds in the center. That was the original Courtly. And that one was about $200, okay? And they flew on Shop NBC. I mean, it was just amazing. And so then we came out with the Courtly Passion, which is a little bit larger. Instead of 27 by 27, it's 30 by 30, okay? Just made it a little bit larger. It was still with the curved case back, and instead of diamonds, we went with the Swarovskis, okay, to make it not as expensive. And we sold, I don't know, I'm not going to say millions of them, but we sold hundreds, if not thousands of these. And we were only able to find a few pieces left in the white in the vault, okay? Take advantage of this, guys. Okay, we all have ladies in our lives. All right, finally, last item of the show.